Wow,
Enoch, Enoch, Enoch. How could you dive into the darkness just to save a little girl? Okay, you're a nice guy, but still. What am I gonna do with you?
I love these little interludes.
Yeah.
It's just like the Lucifer show.
I think I know someone who'd be thrilled to get a shot at saving you.
Oh, hey, yeah, Armoros is still alive.
Oh yeah, he's
Battles
like...
Armoros, who had fallen in love with humans upon hearing Enoch describe the human world long ago.
He's like your friend, kind of.
Suddenly, a being from the darkness appears and kidnaps Nana. Enoch stops fighting with Armoros and runs after the girl. Armoros, overwhelmed by Enoch's selflessness, is overcome with grief.
I mean, it was a pretty badass thing to do.
It really was. That's what a hero would do.
Yeah.
You gotta admit, the boy's got courage. What? Are you crying? Come on. Quit pretending to be human. You have no idea what it's like to be sad.
Wow, Lucifer.
Harsh.
If I go there, I'll be nothing more than a spectator. But if you were to go, you could show him your choice. Come on. He needs you.
Yes, listen to Lucifer. That always worked out for all humans.
Given what's happened, we shall lend you our aid.
Man, they don't sound like they're happy that they're helping him.
Yeah, well, he did,
don't
you know,
have to do
screw
this.
up.
But how about putting on the best show of your life?
I'm pretty sure Armoros is gonna put up quite a show.
I'm pretty sure he will.
It'll be an experience to remember, Amoros. You're one step closer to being truly human.
So yeah, yes, we play as Armoros.
Okay. That's cool.
This is a pretty fun level, but also has a lot of frustrating platform sections, because they are all 3D platforming. Anyway, let's show off what Armoros can do. Standard double jump glide. A fabulous block break. His lovely backhead combo. And the orbs. And instead of purification, there's a little other thing he has. He dances.
Oh, that is fantastic!
And yes, it actually does damage to enemies if the glowy bits hit.
Oh, that's amazing! Wow.
Go down.
Lost head. Okay.
Yeah, it's swans without heads.
Ew.
Yep. So there's gonna be a lot of that. This like starting section in particular is a bit odd because you're supposed to go down, but if you go down from too high up, it doesn't count as if you land on something, even if you actually do.
Okay.
There is actually like a really awkward jump, and I'm gonna demonstrate it. Unintentionally, obviously. So this falls down, and we land on the platform, but it still counts as falling in a pit.
Okay.
So we kind of like have to go the intended
we have
route.
to kind of stay on the rails.
Yeah, which is a bit odd. Also, swans are fucking annoying.
Yeah.
If you've ever played like the old Ninja Gaiden games with those eagles and shit, that's annoyance level with swans. They don't even do that much damage, they just dive in and hit you. Cheeky bastards.
How irritating.
See what I meant about judging jumps in 3D?
Yeah. The overlay filter on this is a little bit more irritating.
It is. It's like sandpaper, or transparent sandpaper over it. Yeah.
So this is the one where platforming is really bad.
Like the platforming in the 2D sections is okay, it's just that like in the 3D ones, it's like a mix of the camera angle and the filter, because you see that the boulders have a shader on a black shade on the side to indicate that is you can't actually step on that. But with all the filters and this holy shit color changing, it's just it's a bit of a nightmare. I don't know, this is the part where I lean towards the TV and got my act together.
Armoros is so cool.
He is, I love him.
Man, he needs his own game.
He really does. Like, he is probably my favorite character in this game. Definitely my favorite watcher.
Jump down.
And see, and now it's just like jump down. Oh, now I can jump in the pit. Also, this video is gonna be a bit longer because we take the entire chapter in one go. Since it's not that long. So there are things we can break, but some of them detonate.
Okay.
Wow, great. I'm actually getting reception. Yeah. We're in the darkness.
For a
Looks like his feelings are the real deal. He might actually have a chance.
For being the darkness,
I'll be in
it's
touch if I can
awfully
get a signal.
bright and colourful.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
If a little bit like trying to play a migraine.
This is definitely the most graphically intensive area in the game. Like, as in like causing you eye strain.
Yeah.
And if anyone is forced to watch this in non-HD compression on YouTube, I feel sorry for you, because I don't know what you can see. Like, look at all the whites standing next to whites.
It's pretty though.
I mean, it's pretty. It's just I can't see crap. I mean, I still like the visual design. It's just a nightmare to judge where to fall. Ah! The thing is, because he doesn't use God's weapons, I am pretty sure they were forced to keep this non-combat intensive.
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't use the weapons, there's no Trinity system, and if there's no Trinity system, I'm pretty sure the big question was, okay, what do we do with this section then? And honestly, this wouldn't be as impactful if it was 2D only.
Yeah.
I mean, it does give you the feeling that you're going through hell.
Yeah. A very bright and colourful and pretty hell.
I'm not sure, is it... Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it pretty?
I think it's pretty.
It looks like a place that if you stare at it long enough, you just get sick of it. I think these are the parts that get me the most, like this white rotating platform.
Yeah.
Also, if that wasn't enough, here's another death trap. Like these little, like rotating columns. They just drop you down easily.
Just
But yeah, here's
stop and have a dance.
this was for stress relief. Like in all honesty. And we get to kill the Wisp.
Stylish.
I love his dancing. Physics. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe like it's not too troublesome of a section. I just like had trouble judging distances. I don't know. It just like everything looks so similar.
Yeah. Like, I know that I would find this bit really difficult to actually play. Watching it, it's like, oh, it's fine and it's pretty and I like it. But I think if I had to play this, I would probably be throwing my controller at the screen.
Funnily enough, another 3D platforming section in another game that was super frustrating was God of War when you were in Hades' domain.
There is no time to
Which is also the Underworld. I guess like the Underworld is just platform hell for everyone.
Man, that is quite the death trap.
Yep. Like how do people get around here? I guess everybody can fly. Also, I like that the choice of music was almost complete silence.
Yeah.
Kind of like works with the feeling of staring into the endless void.
And yet, at the same time, you... Like, it kind of takes you a while to kind of notice it, I guess.
Yeah. Whew, there we go.
Hey there, Armoros. I'll take care of this.
I thought you were just a spectator.
I know, right?
Oh hey, remember this person?
Yeah.
So do you have any idea who this may be?
I haven't really thought about it.
Well, that's fair enough. We have seen them though indirectly.
Sorry. Really have to take this.
Oh, Lucifer.
Prince Belial. Is he asleep?
Well, let's hope he is.
Oh, man. We have to climb that?
Oh yes.
Looks like this still
Good
works.
Lord.
Well, the child's okay, but... That doesn't sound like you.
That was an accident.
I'll let you know how the search goes.
Wow.
That was shameful display.
That was really shameful.
So this section.
Go up.
Yeah, this is what we're doing.
Fun.
So this just to demonstrate how frustrating this gets. This is an actual try that does work, so don't worry. We're not gonna see 50 deaths into the void.
See, this sort of thing this sort of platforming annoys the crap out of me.
The thing is, because they are all going towards each other, when you jump, they look like they're slower than they actually are. As in, because you're going towards them, it looks like you're moving faster, but when you actually move away and jump from your platform, the speed changes.
Yeah.
The speed you perceive rather changes, not their actual speed. And there are two parts to this, actually.
Oh,
They mercifully put a checkpoint in the middle. Now, this other part, I failed about 12 times or something. So we're just gonna see the last attempt with the power of editing. Because holy crap, was this part frustrating.
I can imagine.
Like, thankfully you don't fall all the way down, you just fall to the stairs, or rather the top of the stairs. So yeah, this is the part where we jump cut.
Yeah, this just looks like my idea of platforming hell.
It is. This is a nightmare. Which only shows the lengths Armorous goes through to save his friend.
Well, he thinks he's his friend.
I think they are kind of friends.
I don't know, Enoch was like, no, I'm not his friend.
It's not like I like him or anything.
He's like that guy that, you know socially and don't really like but have to put up with.
I mean, Enoch doesn't seem like that kind of guy. He seems like the kind of person that likes, people in general.
Yeah, he does.
Go down.
Doesn't seem like the judgmental type. And now we do combat. Against the squiggly things.
Now we get to be stylish and badass.
Yeah. I think this is the part where most platforming stops and it's just combat.
Have a little dance.
Touch the red sphere.
No! Why? Why
I'm
would
busy.
I do that? I'm busy. Plus it doesn't look safe.
It's actually not. Like, this is what happened.
Whoa!
It's auto run. It's not you actually needing to run, thankfully. So you actually have some armor while you're dancing, although it only works for 3 or 4 hits. I was desperately trying to hit someone with a dance. That was the one thing I wanted this playthrough. I mean, might as well while we're waiting. I mean, that dance just cheers me up always.
Man, this is like a proper Sphere of Death type construction.
Yeah.
Don't forget the headless chicken.
Don't worry, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Or not.
Those things are so difficult to hit.
Yes, I know. They're a bloody nightmare. Oh yeah, this is a block break. I forgot to demonstrate that one. Or rather, that's what happens when you hold attack down. Oh hey, more platforming. We're pretty close to the end though. Says he as he looks that there are still 10 minutes left.
Jump up.
It's all going to be fine.
So we have 3 parts we can take. 3 paths rather. The left one is a dead end with breakable
There should be
goodies.
something nearby you can break.
That's great advice. There should be something nearby you could break.
Yeah, that's really odd advice.
Hey, why don't you break some stuff while you're down here?
Oh look, stuff we can break. But yeah, there isn't actually anywhere we can go from here, so we have to go back. And out of the 2 routes, one is like kinda a roundabout shortcut to the end, and the other is a combat heavy section. So we're just gonna go through the
Okay.
combat heavy one to just kill more dudes.
They're just little guys anyway.
Yeah, they're like the second enemy we encountered in the game, it's fine.
I suppose it makes sense since you don't have the weapons for this bit.
Yeah. It does make me wonder though, are they actually darkness pawns rather than anything to do with the Watchers?
Yeah, well, I would assume so.
I mean, that would mean that the darkness was kind of watching you from the start of the game.
I mean, the way they kind of crawl out of like little puddles of darkness and stuff would make me assume that.
Yeah.
And it would make sense if the darkness had been watching you from the start as well.
I mean, we already had enough lore imply that the darkness and the Watchers are in cahoots.
Yeah.
To some extent, anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem that the Armorous particularly cares.
He just wants to save his friend.
Oh,
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
yeah, little bonus trivia. Do you know who keeps the skeletal hand that keeps pulling us out of the darkness is?
Who?
It is actually Armoros.
Oh, okay.
If you notice how he reached out to Enoch when Enoch fell into the darkness, it's actually the same angle and animation
Yeah,
as
that's a good point.
the arm that pulls you out. And as a big giant spoiler, the instruction manual does say that Armoros pulls you out of darkness levels.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
you. No, wait.
Oh, I guess someone else called.
Amaras, you better hurry. Things are about to get ugly.
Well, shit.
Enoch should be below here. Let's just hope he's safe.
But before we do that, I think it's time for the last dance of this episode.
Yeah.
Man, I love how that's animated.
It's such a nice little touch.
I especially like the sparkle at the end.
I know. Oh, it's such a nice little touch. Oh dear.
So, he has succumbed.
Oh dear. That's not good.
That's not good at all.
Shit just got real.
Armoros, free Enoch from the power of the darkness.
So the moves Dark Enoch has are similar to the ones he has when he's unarmed,
Okay.
except they're additionally enhanced with a few more
Yeah.
darkness thingies. But the principle is the same. You hit him during recovery. Oh yeah, maybe jumping in the darkness wasn't a good idea, Enoch.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb movie, Knock, let's face it.
This isn't like that short of a fight, actually. He does take a lot of damage before he falls down. So yeah, his spin is a bit stronger than ours.
Yeah. I love how the Watchers are wearing, like, you know, leotards underneath their armor.
Yeah. Okay, so this is mode change for Dark Enoch, so he has a few new attacks when he's in a different mode.
Okay.
Like that charge.
Yeah. But we're still going to dance at him for a while.
And this is the third mode. I do love how like the modes are indicated by his horns.
Yeah.
This is the projectile mode.
Oh, that's a really cool move, actually.
There are a few variations of it. That was the first one. The second one is lock on. And I think there's a third one. Yeah, the third one is without the lock on. Yeah, we're making progress. We're breaking down his armor.
Is he naked under that armor?
Yes.
He doesn't get a fancy leotard.
I mean, that's only for watchers.
Where does jeans go?
I guess the darkness doesn't approve of jeans. They're probably more like a trouser area. Darkness trousers.
Hell trousers.
That might be a metaphor for, you know, the relation between heaven and hell here. Like, heaven is jeans, hell is trousers.
Well, no, hell is like, you know, mostly nudity by the looks of things. Oh, we're down to our leotard.
Yep.
Why is it starting to feel like, can we get rid of this guy's clothes before he gets rid of ours?
Because I think that's what it is. Man, an overboost would really help here. Don't worry, it's almost down. Oh, actually, he does have a leotard, except it's super thin, I guess. If you look at his chest,
yeah.
that's where the pattern starts. We'll see it on the next zoom in. Who can spin faster and harder? See?
Oh yeah.
It's just like a very skin thin leotard.
It just looks like shadows, but it is actually a leotard.
I hope nobody's disappointed because of this. And we have saved Enoch.
We have saved him by beating seven shades of snot out of him.
I mean, that's how it goes in anime, right? You beat someone and then they're alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Belial's a bit pissed.
I think we've annoyed him.
Well, at least you saved Enoch.
Oh, that's just cold, Lucifer.
It gets colder.
That's what matters.
Harsh.
Welcome to the part where Lucifer becomes an unredeemable bastard.
That's just harsh, Lucifer.
This is the part where I started hating the shit out of that character.
Wow. That's just harsh.
You want some salt on the wound?
That's just so harsh.
Look at the achievement name.
Oh. Lucifer.